Today is Saturday, so I know I didn't do anything yesterday, which was Friday. Daphne, would you like to say hello? Huh, so we have her in this gown and it works perfect because her PICC line is in her leg, and so it's just very easy access and they can get that to her. Get to it on her. And blood pressure cuff, they try and put it on here. Sleep there is very minimal. She's usually in my arms. There's my tea. I just kind of brewed some, sitting here. I actually was able to get some sleep last night. It's very broken, you know, they always are coming in. There's someone's coming in and messing with her, and then she wakes up, and then I'm trying to get her back to sleep, and then 6:20 and they came in to weigh her, and I said, she needs to sleep. This is like the first time in like 5 days that she's slept more than an hour at a time. I've missed sharing everything about her PICC line, and she bled a lot. Usually likes to go through the arm, which actually I'm really glad it's not in the arm because then I'm able to swaddle her. When she hears the door open, when she hears the click, click, and then she looks around and she watches them walk in, and sometimes she just right away starts crying, and then other times she's just watches them and gives them this look, and sometimes she furrows her brow. Surgery is set for Monday. Oh, there she's talking. I don't know if I shared that. Children's Hospital is doing a really good job taking good care of her. So, yeah. Hey, Jackie-Ann. Yeah. Hi. It is Sunday after evening. Oh my goodness. It is evening. It is 8 o'clock at night. And I have not been able to get this out. It is a little different than just swiping out my phone and taking a picture or a little video or something. But I did want to show that I wrote some scriptures down that have been on my heart, and I wanted to put them out. Some Romans 8, and Psalm 121, Philippians 4, Psalm 147. Those, I'm going to add more. In fact, I was going to actually like put it out on Instagram and have some suggestions of some verses for encouragement, strength, and God's goodness and mercies. So tomorrow is surgery for Miss Daphne. Just praying for God's comfort and protection, and also for my mind to not be in fear, to be in comfort. And I'm swaying. Mom's way. Mom's way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, do we have the hiccups? We just had a couple blood draws today. Pretty quiet, just making sure that, you know, all her labs are good. She actually did lose a few grams, so I asked if they're going to increase her TPN, and so the pediatrician looked at her weight and was like, yeah, we need to increase her lipids and calories so she can, because that's not the point. We're here to gain weight and be strong. And I think I ended yesterday saying about the cardiologist saying that her heart is okay for surgery and she can safely have surgery because, like, with her heart. So, but she's, you know, with the reconstruction of everything else, it's a lot. Say bye-bye. So they came in and said that we might be going to a different floor. So I have to pack everything. And Dennis got me this. I asked for something that can go on top of this. It's basically like a car, you know, like just a vinyl like seat, and it is not comfortable. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Yes, look at that. Yay. Crazy. The whole hospital just reeks like smoke because the fires are so bad. And that is not fog. It is smoke. Like, ugh. Good tears this morning. It's in an hour. We'll be on our way to the OR, huh? I love you. You getting I love you. I love you so much. Do you see yourself? Do you see? Oh, are we tired? Pretty girl. Okay, so Dennis brought me Cheez-Its and then a friend brought me Cheez-Its because they knew that I liked Cheez-Its, which is actually like, I haven't been really eating Cheez-Its since January when I went off of bread. So I've just, you know, just nibble on them here and there because I've been trying to be really good with keeping my inflammation down. It's like comforting to have some good snack with Cheez-Its, especially because this hospital food is. All right, it is Thursday, September 17th. It has been many days since I have done any record. Surgery, she went in close to 1, and then I was out in the waiting room. Everybody else had emptied. I was literally there all by myself. My little baby's still in surgery, and I tell you, man, I have praying and praying and praying, and it was very, very difficult, very hard waiting and wondering. And then it was about 4:20. I hear these footsteps and I thought I was dreaming, and hello, we are all finished. And I stir awake and it's Dr. Pierce, and he explains and starts telling me. He sits down and he shows me pictures and he said, well, we fixed everything and it was a mess. And I don't want to get emotional because one of the things he said is, I don't know how she survived this long and how she was able to digest anything. Because he said that her diaphragm was completely split in two, and her liver and 80% of her stomach and her spleen were all up in her chest cavity. So the stomach and liver were actually adhered together to each other. So we had to take them apart from each other. And he put the liver back and tacked it down in place where it's meant to be. And he moved the spleen and put that where it's supposed to be. And then he checked where the G-tube is, and he actually said he did not like the placement of the G-tube, but because of how much extensive work he had to do already, he was not going to move the placement of the G-tube. But where it's at, it actually does not anchor the stomach really well, and that's why he didn't like it. But so if she ends up having more issues with anything else in the future, that is the first thing he would do, is move the placement of the G-tube. But he knows, and I know, that she can orally start swallowing, and like that is our goal, is her oral feeds. So he moved the stomach down, and then he sutured up the diaphragm back together really, really, really well, he said. And he had to use bigger incisions to go in, but he didn't have to open her all the way up. Thank you, Lord. So she does have large incisions, 4 all around the bottom part of her belly. It's Friday morning. We had, it's a long story. They wanted to keep increasing her feeds to 75 and then 80 mLs, which I was like, no. She was doing fine at 60, and then they wanted to go 75 in the next feed. She hadn't even had like a dump of a diaper, and anyway, but I wanted to show you something because this is really funny. So this is where sometimes I sleep. Over here, there's like this little hall to another door to a room, and I had to hang towels there because they turned the light on. So it'll be like, you know, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep like finally 1 in the morning and they're not gonna bug me right now, and then the light goes on. So thankfully it's not locked. I go in and just turn the light off, but oh my goodness, it's so annoying. But this is not like a level bed. It like tips and is inclined, and it's just, and here's Miss Daphne. Oh, the nurses weren't listening to me and they were not reading the chart correctly. So, anyway, should we tell him? Should we tell him? Yeah, let's tell him the good news. Look, I'm packing because we get to go home. She's gonna be discharged. Oh, I'm so thankful. I really pushed hard for this. She's stable, she is healing, she is taking peds, and there was several miscommunications with the nurses like I was trying to explain before, and all is well. Doctor gave me his email. He says he answers that better than text. Anyway, I'm so thankful. I threw on a little bit of makeup to feel a little human. We got dressed in a cute little onesie. She had her last feed. They're going to, I'll probably feed her again before we leave, but they said, so they're weaning her off the TPN. As long as she does well with this, which she's doing well, they'll take the PICC line out, do the discharge papers. So it might be another hour or so. Well, it'll probably be like 2 or 3 more hours because that's just how it goes. Oh my goodness. I am so thankful that she's doing well, thankful that they're honoring my thoughts, well, the doctor, because he knows I've been mama bear to this little one. So thanks for coming along.
I can't even like see what I'm looking at because this is not our normal camera. This is all that came in this giant box. I am very confused. Thankful that like they come right to the door, but very confused about why they use this much packaging for a tiny little box of fig bars, as well as the giant box.
Oh my goodness.
That they could have put the other 2 packages that came today in here as well.
Look who I found. Hey, you just chilling here? Elijah, can you say hi to everyone? Can you say hi to the viewers? Say hi. Hi! He's watching Elmo's World. Again, I don't know if it's looking at me or not. So. I wanted to show them your hair. I braided Amberly's hair. This is kind of, it's very loose because who does it really tight? Mom does it really tight, and I am not good at making it very tight. And I feel like I did your part off back here, but I should probably fix it. What? Her hair.
Hello!
Say hi to everyone.
Hi!
So, I hear the doorbell ring, and we got a Yum box, but it's like destroyed on the side and right here. I mean, it looks terrible. Can you believe that? Look at that hole.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm like out of breath because I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. Mom and Dad, Kutsia, they're behind me. They took this filthy Traverse to the car wash, and like it was perfect timing. Got the discharge papers. They were getting off the freeway. Nurse Brittany helped me walk everything out. Oh my goodness, I get to go home. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Got Caleb for the weekend. If you don't remember Caleb, he was in our river video.
It wasn't really named River. It was like fun, skiing, family,
Wakeboarding. But yes, he's here now.
We have an update on Daphne. Her and Mom are coming home today.
We're so excited. Well, yeah, tonight. But we're very excited that they will be coming home.
Yay.
I really hope this is good. I don't think you me. What's up, sweetheart?
This wood smells good.
Smells like chocolate?
Yeah.
What is
It smells like chocolate. It smells so good.
Smells good?
I smelled it. Like, smells so good.
These are weird.
No, it actually smells like chocolate. Just smell it.
She's getting scared. Daphne! Did you hear it? Oh, thank you. You want to help her. So good girl. You're so hungry. Oh. He's pulling me back to keep giving it. I know. It's because she's hungry. She's so hungry. You missed us so much.
Daphne.
It's not funny. She's sad. You goober. Does it say Daphne?
She looked here. She's Daphne. Caleb, you have your hair cut.
Yeah.
You look so handsome.
Hi.
So happy. Yo. And I'm happy she's healthy. Oh, you're all better now. Oh, you all better? She's trying to figure out, she's looking at you like, okay, I think that's my daddy. Oh. I'm so happy. Hi, Caleb.
Hi.
Give you a mom.